What's going on, guys? It's Timmy Pace here, and this is a commentary for 369 Gamers, and I'm very happy to be doing this commentary. The only thing I'm struggling with right at the moment is pretty much topics. I've done like 3 commentaries in the last day, and you know, I'm just trying to help out other channels as well as, like, you know, obviously if I'm doing a commentary for another channel, it's helping me out as well as it's helping them out. So I'm just trying to help people out, and I'm glad to be getting the help from other channels as well. So I'm very happy that these guys contacted me because they have a great channel. I know they're not massive, but they've got potential and they get a lot of decent views on their videos, so I'm happy to commentate for them. And even if they didn't have any subs, to be honest, I'd still commentate because I'm that kind of guy and I enjoy what I do. I would like to say a big thank you for everyone who's following me right now. Not as in following on Twitter, because I don't do Twitter. I have no idea how to work it. I'm sure it's simple, but I just can't be asked for it at the moment. I'll probably set one up soon, but I know a lot of big YouTubers that are on there and stuff, so I don't know, maybe. But I want to, I can't stress the fact of how people are so ignorant these days. I've messaged a few, like, not even, like, some channels ain't even that big, and like I've messaged some editors who only have like 50 subs, and they're telling me that they're busy on schedule and doing big work for Grizz and all this shit, and they've got 60 subscribers. And to be honest, I don't think Grizz is going to ask someone with 60 subscribers to do a montage. And some people are just downright rude who just make out that your gameplay is not good enough for their editing, when a lot of the time their editing is really not that good. They just use a bit of Twixtor and that's it. So, but the thing is, like, people tell me, like, even in everyday life, they say to me, don't rely on anybody else, because a lot of the time you're gonna be let down, and you should never expect something, because you always you're always going to be let down. Well, not always, but you're more likely to be let down, and it just pisses you off, to be honest, man. Because I've asked plenty of people to help me out. Like, I asked for a YouTube background from, like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 different channels. About 4 of them got back to me telling me they'd do it, and it's been like 2-3 months and they still haven't got back to me saying, like, they tell me that, oh yeah, I can get it done, give me a week or something and I'll have it done. And it's been like 2-3 months, and I haven't heard nothing. I message them again, where's my background, have you got it done? And they just completely ignore me. And then that brings you back to, like, the fact where people tell you these days to, if you want something doing, do it yourself. When at the level of GFX of what goes on YouTube backgrounds and stuff now, it's very hard to be doing stuff yourself. Like, you need to know a bit of everything, when a lot of the time you can't always, because people expect so much throughout, like, YouTube, like backgrounds and stuff. They expect it to be top-notch fucking professional, like phase backgrounds, which, like, people with like 50,000 subs create for them. And for a little channel like mine, I want a decent background in that, and I did actually eventually get one from a very good friend of mine, and I was over the moon that someone actually helped me out. And every editor I talk to just wants money out of me. Every background I want, they just completely ignore me, or just be completely ignorant and rude about it. Or if, I don't ask for shout-outs, but I'm just saying, if I ask for a shout-out, I'm pretty sure no one will want to do it, just because of their, and even if I ask for a like, if I ask for a like off somebody, everyone's just so stingy with their likes these days, and a lot of people are just so stingy with subscribers as well, and it really pisses me off, because I go around, and as soon as I see a video I like, I don't care about the rest of their channel, the rest of their videos. I don't care if they got 1 sub or 1 billion subs. I'm going to sub to them if I like one of their videos, because that means, there's potential of another decent video coming out that I'm going to like. And that's pretty much the main thing I wanted to say, is, like, you shouldn't always expect the greatest. You know, you shouldn't always have high expectations. It's just, it's a really tricky subject to get through to people, and you know, people ain't gonna change just from something I say. But you know, when I do a commentary, I like to talk seriously. I want to talk about life situations that most people have encountered, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have encountered like problems with people editing for you and stuff. You know, people say that they're really into their editing. I love editing and stuff, and I'll edit for you for free if you've got 2,000 subscribers. But if you're really into editing, you would edit, you know, anything, because you know that's what proper editors do. Like, I know obviously the big editors are gonna obviously want money, and they're gonna want you to have at least 50,000 subs or some shit like that. But it just really gets on my nerves, and I can't really talk much more about it, to be honest. It's a tricky subject, and not many people understand what I'm on about. If you really want anything doing for you, you know, you should do it yourself, to be honest, in real life. But when it comes to, you know, the expectation of what people have, like, as soon as someone sees the lad Taj montage thing, that shit, you know, the editing is unbelievable. And when someone sees that, and then you ask someone for an edit and it's not as good as that, you're already expecting it to be as good as iDual 2010, and that guy's a fucking beast. I don't care what anyone says, the guy is unbelievable at editing. But because I've seen his edit, I'm not saying I personally expect that, because I don't, because I do my own little one-clip edits and stuff, and I know they're nowhere near as good as any of his. The gameplay fucked up a bit somewhere around here. I had to like skip a bit, but anyway, I have no idea what I'm watching as well, because I don't even play Modern Warfare 3. I'm a very big COD 4 fan, as you can tell from my other commentaries and that. Massive COD 4 fan, I love it to bits. Modern Warfare 3, played it a couple of times, fucking hate it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The commentary is pretty much over now, but you know, guys, just don't rely on anybody throughout YouTube, because a lot of the time you're gonna be let down. When I say do things for yourself, you know, you just it's hard to, you know, it's hard to actually get around it, because you know, you can't really go and buy Sony Vegas for like fucking 500 quid and then, you know, not be able to use it. But anyway, I want to thank 369 Gamers for letting me post this up to their channel. Remember, don't hate, appreciate. This has been Timmy Pace, and I'm out.